Welcome to your new distributor training video. We are so excited that you've made the decision to become an It Works distributor. My name is Michelle Tipton.
My name is Brandon Tipton. We are Presidential Diamonds with the company of It Works.
And we are so excited for you.
During these training videos that we're going to be going through, we want you guys to take notes on everything that we're talking about.
Super important. So get a pen and paper.
We have found that these things have helped us be successful, but we've also taken the advice of other top leaders in the company, and we're going to tell you what they're doing as well as us, because we want you to be successful.
Okay, so you have been given an amazing free website for your first month. It's going to have your back office, which is called your eSuite. I want you to be able to know how to log in. When you go to your replicated website address, you're going to click log in. You're going to log in with your account number and the password that you set up. The most important things for a brand new distributor, there's a couple of tabs across the top of the screen. One is the orders tab, okay? That's going to track all of your orders, all of your customers' orders, so that you can see everything. It's also important to know the document library. That document library is a wealth of information, and it's super important to get familiar with that. You'll also be able to print out your Training Academy guidebook from there. When you start in your eSuite training, that's under the It Works You tab. That is the series of videos that the company has prepared for you. Lots of stuff about products and just how the business goes and how to work more effectively. Also super important to make sure you have your 80 BV auto ship set up. That's product that you're going to use every month or that you're going to turn around and sell. We recommend putting your auto ship on 2 boxes of wraps. This is the way that you're going to be able to really build your business. The most important thing is not to know everything before you get started. The most important thing is to get wraps on people. So you need to have that 80 BV auto ship set up for 2 boxes of wraps. When you wrap 8 people a month, you're going to build and grow your business. So that's super important. Even though there is another way to become commission qualified, in our opinion, 80 BV auto ship is the law.
So we want you to go out. The first thing that you need to do is get 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days. So you need to go start talking to people ASAP. You need to go talk to your best friend, your mom, your dad, your best friend's mom, your grandma. If you see that you're talking to someone like your best friend that could be a really good distributor, don't try and talk them into being a loyal customer, okay? There are people that fit loyal customers. You can probably think some people that would not want to work the business. They may not be that good at working the business, and they would be great loyal customers. But go out right now, immediately, and start talking to people before your kit gets here. There's nothing magical in your kit that all of a sudden you're going to put some hat on and you're just going to turn into some rock star and everybody's going to start signing up with you. So go in and start talking to your best friends about these products. Let them hear your excitement. Ask them to come on this journey with you. Ask them to try a wrap. But most important, go out and start talking to people and get those 4 loyal customers.
Yeah. When you get those 4 loyal customers, I challenge you to do it in your first few days. And I did it, so I know it's possible. It's really your excitement and your passion that is going to get your business going. When you enroll 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days, the company is going to give you anywhere from $120 to $135 in product credit, depending on what country you live in. You're also going to be able to earn wrap rewards. This means that for every 2 loyal customers you get forever, you're going to earn a box of wraps or facial applicators at a big discount.
The next thing that you need to do is you need to set up your launch party within 7 to 10 days. Don't go past 10 days. Your sponsor really needs to help you with this launch party.
Or your upline.
So you can do this through Skype if they are in a different country or they live a long ways away. If they're around you, in person is the best thing to do. If they're not around you, Skype is a great method, and other
just
other
online
social media products. And then we also have in Western Wrap Girls, where me and Michelle have done a party pad video, and distributors are also able to show that party pad video when they're brand new at their parties or one-on-ones to get them started.
Okay, so one of the most important things, and this is the roadmap to the entire company, this is a simple way to work, and that is the steps to success. The steps to success mean that that's our goal every single month. It's 4 loyal customers and 3 new distributors added to your team.
So we want you to print this out every month, put it on the refrigerator, put it somewhere that you're going to see it, and it's a reminder of what your goal is.
And this is the Steps to Success worksheet. It lists 4 loyal customers, 3 distributors. I print this out on the first of every single month, so now that you're new, print this out. Doesn't matter if it's the first of the month or the end. This is what your roadmap is. This sheet is found in your document library. It's called the Steps to Success worksheet. Print one of these out every single month.
Next thing I want you guys to do is I really want you to do a hundreds list. Okay? Start writing a hundreds list. This is going to be an ongoing list of people that you're going to be able to talk to and message. These are going to be friends, family, co-workers, people that you know that exist on the planet Earth that you know of.
Doesn't matter. Don't discount anyone. Just write them all down.
These are going to be people that you're going to personal message, or you're going to give a phone call, and you're going to ask them to host a product demo night for you and get a free wrap or a free facial if they get 4 or more people there. Or you're just going to ask them to do a one-on-one and just to come and take a look at this product and tell them the excitement and what it was that caught your eye about this business and what you love. We still continue to work off of a hundreds list. We add to that list
daily,
and we also take people off of that list once we've enrolled them. They become a loyal customer or a distributor. So make a hundreds list.
Okay, so this is so important, and this was probably one of the first things that I did, and that was post on Facebook. I was so excited to share what I had found with the world, and what better way to spread it is through social media. We have such an amazing tool. It's not the only way we work, but it can do a lot of the work for you. So
do you guys realize that with social media, what you have in your hands, you have the ability to sit in the country or state that you're in and be able to make a post on Facebook, and people all around the world can see that and like it and want to join as distributors while you sit in the comfort of your own home. So go out and start posting on Facebook as soon as possible. There are 2 different types of posts that we have seen us and other distributors use that are very, very powerful and very important. The first type of posts are before and after posts, and something that we call excitement posts. These posts just show a before and after of the lip and eye cream, of the facial, of a body wrap, or something, and it generates interest where people start commenting or liking your post. You're able to go and private message them to ask them to host a party for you, a product demo night, or also just to be able to do a one-on-one with that.
Yeah, and just really quick, we have done a lot of the work for you, so you have joined an awesome team. We actually have in our team page, that's our entire downline that gets added to that page. It's called Western Wrap Girls. You will have been added to this page, and there is a photos tab in that page. You can access this in a couple different ways. When you're on a phone, just push the title of that team page, and you're going to see more choices come up. One is a photo section. When you're on a computer, you'll just see it right underneath the team page. You'll see a photo section. So you're going to be able to go in there and see before and after pictures that we have already put in there of people that we've wrapped. We've gathered them from our team, and this is a great way to help you get started with posting before and afters.
So once you look in that photos section of Western Wrap Girls, we have created a section that says before and after Facebook photos. So you'll be able to go in there, not photos, sorry, before and after Facebook posts. And you'll be able to go in there and look at what these distributors have posted on their timelines that have been very successful. Go in and copy what they did, write it down word for word, use the same graphic or even a different graphic and post it on your timeline. You need to make sure that your timeline gets changed to public. That way that if any of your friends like that, then their friends will be able to go in and see what they're liking. It's going to show up on their news feed. So go in and look at those posts that we've put in the photo section, before and after Facebook posts, and go in there and start making those posts or make them your own. They have been successful posts.
Another great thing to post is what we call lifestyle posts, and this is going to be a wide variety of things. You know, when you're first started, even with your first wrap cache, take a picture of that wrap cache from, you know, the first few people that you wrapped at your first launch party. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, I just made all this extra cache tonight. Take a picture of the cache or you holding the cache, maybe a couple pictures at your party. You want to generate interest. You don't want to sound like a salesperson, but I can tell you that it is excitement and passion that people are going to be drawn to. So, you know, this, I'm so grateful for it works. This paid for, you know, my diapers this month. Or I was able to put gas in my car.
I've seen some people make things that have said, hey, I paid off my credit card 6 months early. I'm feeling so grateful for the extra income that I've earned, and it works. They've kept it simple, but it generates those kind of...
people are intrigued. You want to have that mystery and that fun and just generate interest. Never, never copy or never share another distributor's post, okay? You want to make this your own. If you were to share a post, let's say from someone's Facebook business page on that they're a fellow distributor, if you just share that post, you are sending business to that page. So if you are using your own timeline, copy the picture and repost what they said. Just copy it and repost it as your own. If you want to use someone else's, you don't want to share it. You want to repost it as your own, so you're not sending business to someone else.
So you're going to be able to go into the same photo section, and we're going to have on this section as well lifestyle posts for Facebook.
The wording that you can use.
So we've got the two different posts there, before and after, and then we're going to have lifestyle posts.
Just some examples, you know, until you kind of figure it out. Some of you are going to feel more natural at it, but some of us are more like, oh, I don't know what to say. I am so excited, but I'm not sure what to say.
It's all about your testimony and the blessings that this company is bringing to you. Hey, I have extra time to spend with my children now because of it works. Those are the things. And other stories from other leaders are also a very powerful post in there that we also look at in this lifestyle post.
But again, you just want to summarize it. You don't want to directly share it exactly. Just make it your own, summarize it, and invoke emotion, you know?
Be consistent about posting, okay? People are watching you. And we have had people watch us for months and months and months before they finally just said, okay, I've seen these lifestyle posts of what it's doing for your life, basically, and these before and after pictures. And 9 months, 12 months, 15 months later, 2 years later, people are like, hey, I really want to know about this. I see that this isn't going anywhere. If you don't get the best response in some of your posts, just keep posting. Okay?
Yeah, super important. Also, don't just use Facebook. I know I was a little freaked out to start with the whole Instagram thing, but you gotta be willing to try something new if you want something new, right? So we're all about getting out of our comfort zone and doing things that are gonna really help us in life. And you're gonna need an Instagram account along with It Works. And again, those sample posts are gonna be available in our Western Rat Girls team
for the
page
Instagram
files
as well.
Yep.
So some of the things are, we don't want, there's some things, we have a section in there as well that says what not to post. So we want you to take a look at that. There are things that just sound really salesy, desperate. None of us want to come across that way, and this is not a business where we need to be desperate for people. This is fun. This changes people's lives. It has changed mine and Michelle's life forever because of the financial freedom that it's brought, but also the more time with each other and our family, and that's what people want to hear. So go in and check out the section of what not to post.
Yeah, it's super important. Just now you're a business owner. Now you are a business professional, whether you really realize that or not. And so you wanna have people trust you. You want to be positive. You want to be exciting. You want to invite people on this adventure and show them actually what this business and what this company is all about. You never want to be airing your dirty laundry. If you have a bad day, it's okay. Of course, we all have bad days, but you're just not going to put it on Facebook or Instagram. If you need to complain to your sponsor, your upline, your spouse, your friend. Just, you can't put it on social media anymore because you're now a business owner. You want people to join your team as distributors.
That will kill your market so fast if people see that this is having a negative impact on anything or anywhere. So be positive in those things. Stay connected to these team pages. We make announcements as far as one team, one missions, training calls, different events that are coming up. And so stay connected to those things.
Also, as far as the team pages go, there is such a great search feature. Okay, when you're on Western Rat Girls, let's say, I've had that page open for almost 3 years. So it's a wealth of information. When you're on a computer only, on the right-hand side of the screen, you're going to see a little magnifying glass. You can search for something like confianza, greens, breastfeeding, nursing. You can put in any search topic or question, some keywords, and every question or every comment about that topic will come up. Also, a really great other source of a website for you that the company has come up with is myitworksproductcoach.com. And that is a wealth of information too. So just don't feel like you have to know everything. We have so many resources. We are a message away. So as your sponsor, your upline, these team pages are meant to be used and abused and answer questions that you have.
So I'm just reminding you again, make sure that you change your post to be public. When you make those posts, tag your upline. That's really important because tagging your upline is going to mean they're going to get a notification when somebody comments or likes a post. We can help answer some questions and we want to help you succeed. So it lets us see what you're posting and it gives us the opportunity to be able to help you like those pages and make comments on them and help answer some of those questions. Also in that photo section of Western Rat Girls, we have put in there a section that is basically all the pictures that me and Michelle use when we do our party pad presentations or when we talk to people one-on-one. So we've made it really simple for you to go in there, just click on that. You can go down to a Walgreens or a place that will actually print out those photos. Print those out, start using them until you get your own before and after photos, and then you can start putting in your own before and after photos and replace some of the ones that you printed out. Anytime that you post a before and after photo, make sure you get permission from the person that you're posting the before and after photo. Make sure it's okay that their belly goes on Facebook. Make sure it's okay that if you do a lip and eye cream or a defining gel or a facial, just make sure it's okay. Most people have been okay with us posting their pictures.
Well, yeah, because we're not putting their face in it. We're never use their name or their face. If distributors or customers want to post their own pictures and say, this is me, that's great, and that actually can make your business boom too. But let's say you do a post, and let's say you have 5 people interested, like, how can I try one, what can I do, or they ask you a question that you're not sure of. Go to your sponsor or your upline and say, just put in a comment, like, I'll private message you, I'll PM you, and then you can go to your upline before you answer them and say, hey, what should I say to them? A lot of times if you tag them, they're going to be able to see the question or see the comment. Just don't be afraid to ask for help and get help, especially in the beginning, kind of to know the verbiage and the things that we use to answer people's initial questions.
We didn't know everything when we started this business, and Michelle went crazy with this business, and we've seen so many other people go crazy with this business because they got excited and they went out there with that excitement and the belief in themselves of, I don't know everything, I don't know a lot about this, I just know it works. I had great results.
Yep.
And they got excited and they went out there, and any questions that came up along the way with us and our journey, we started messaging our upline and be like, hey, there's some questions, this is what they are, can you help me answer them? And that person would just tell that distributor would just tell the person, hey, I don't know, that's a good question, but I'll find out. We'll figure this out together.
Right.
And just keep going with that excitement. That's what people want. So don't let these things hold you back from going out and getting your 4 loyal customers. Don't let fear or I don't know everything hold you back from posting on Facebook and everything. Run with it. You'll figure it out. Most people don't have to know what's in the McDonald's hamburger that they're eating. Most people don't have to know how the engine works in their car. They just know that gas goes in, you put the key in, turn the key, you push the gas, and it goes.
Right.
People just know that that food tastes good. Most people just want to touch and feel the products. Get these products on people as fast as you can and as many as you can. Host the product demo nights, post on Facebook, generate that interest. If there's questions that come up, we'll figure it out together. That's why we're here. Ask your upline.
One really important thing that I just want to mention is I see everyone as a distributor. Once I got those 4 loyal customers, my sponsor Christy said, your goal is to get 4 loyal customers and 3 distributors. That's what the steps to success looks like. So I got 4 loyal customers really fast. It took me a little bit of time to get those 3 distributors, but I have learned so much in the last 3 years, and all I can tell you is see everyone as a distributor. Everyone needs extra money. Everyone wants the freedom of time. Everyone wants to be able to pay off debt and go on vacations of a lifetime, pay for private schools, whatever people need, they want to be a part of something bigger than themselves. So my advice is see everyone as a distributor until they tell you they're a loyal customer.
Tell them why you became a distributor. Tell them of your excitement. We invite people to come on this journey with me and Michelle all the time. And if they don't want to go on the journey, they just say it's not for me, or I'm not going to do this.
Great.
And then we invite them to be a loyal customer and enjoy the help and wellness of these products that they provide for us.
Right.
So in talking about posting and talking to different people, there are some compliance things that we're going to go over with you, some do's and some don'ts in the compliance section.
One thing too, I want to just back up a little bit, is make all of your It Works posts public. You can change the little icon from where just your friends see it to the little globe. Okay, this is so important. I can't tell you how many times people have contacted me in the last 3 years because I started making all my It Works posts public. You can change it back and forth. You can switch it to your friends see it, if it's maybe your kids or something that's a little bit more private. anything about it works, make it public. When your friends like it, that means their friends are going to see it. If they like it, their friends are going to see it, and any of those people at any time might be able to contact you and private message you, send you a friend request, and ask about the products or the business. There's also an other folder. I don't know if everybody knows this, but this just came to me. When you're on Facebook and Messenger, the Messenger app, there's an other folder that you can access from a computer. So I just came home from New Zealand and I clicked on other. I had 5 people in there that I couldn't see prior that were asking me about the wrap. So don't forget to check your other folder as well.
So you can see how important it is to make these posts public, because I talked about it 2 times and then Michelle talked about it again 3 times. So you can definitely hear how important that this is. So talking about compliance things, you cannot go and post on yard sale sites, on KSL, Craigslist. You can't talk and say publicly inch loss or detox or weight loss.
No centimeter loss. You can't post on buy, sell, trade. You can't post on job listing sites.
eBay, Amazon. I love what our CEO of the company said, Mark Pentecost. We need to protect our golden goose. So let's be professional. What we have in our hands is such an awesome product and an awesome company. We don't need to discredit it at all. We have amazing things.
If you want to find out more about the do's and don'ts of your distributorship, go into your document library again in your back office and look up the policies and procedures. This is a little bit long, but they have different sections with different topics, like doing events, doing vendor events, what that looks like, people that want to retail the product, how to do that. It really will help you to know the policies and procedures, so I encourage you to go there. Obviously ask your sponsor and your upline if you're not sure if you can do this, but I promise you karma is real. If you start posting in yard sale sites, compliance is watching. I've seen people's accounts closed down, so this is nothing that I want to happen to my team.
There's different ways to say things. I've gone down 1 pant size since using the wraps.
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't say anything about weight loss or inch loss or centimeter loss or different things. So just be professional. You can't say that stuff publicly, but there are people that have talked to someone privately and said, hey, I have had this centimeter loss or inch loss. And different things like that.
So yeah, you can say something like, I'm so excited I can fit into these skinny jeans before. I mean, that's why we encourage before and after pictures. A picture is worth 1,000 words. You can see that someone is a lot smaller, even though we don't promise inch loss. It's toning, tightening, firming. That's what you can say in your post. That's what you can say when you're talking to people in a public way. Just stay away from that weight loss, detox, and all that kind of stuff. You just don't want to have your account in jeopardy.
So now we've talked about all the compliance stuff, and now you know where to go find more of it. What I want you to do is get on that nifty little device that is glued to your hip, our cell phone, and where you have all these amazing apps. We want you to download a collage app. This is a very important tool to have in your business, and they're free. So you can find a free collage app, download it, because every person that you wrap or put the products on, you really want to take a before picture of that. After you sent that person home with their wrap, you really want to, and you need to follow up with them and be diligent about following up with them. The fortune is in the follow-up, okay? Make sure you get their after photo. They will send it to you, and what you can do is take that before picture that you took, and now you got their after photo, put them together in a collage. Sometimes people don't think that they got the best results or any at all, and it's amazing to see that when Michelle or me puts that together in our collage app and sends them back to that individual, they light up to go, oh my gosh, look at that. I really see that it toned, tightened, and lifted up the skin right there. So download that collage app. And what are some of those collage apps?
You can use something like PhotoGrid, Pic Collage, Pic Jointer. What you want to do is just go into your app store or your little market where you can get apps and search for picture, collage app or picture collage. There's so many that are free, so just find one. You can even download some where you can actually type in how many wraps were used, and some people like to use those as well. But yeah, get that app so that you can put those pictures together for your the people that you're gonna wrap. It's really important, and it's always fun. People are their own worst critic when they finally see their pictures side by side, and you're gonna want to tell them, like, I see the lift in your belly button, or look how much tighter and toner your sides are. So you're gonna get really good at telling people what you see in the pictures, because a lot of times we don't see it in ourselves.
It's like Christmas morning that Michelle says, getting those in. It's just so fun to see these products work. It helps your personal testimony of the products just increase even more. And it's fun to watch people gain that personal testimony of themselves. So we want to talk about goals. Okay, it's so important that you have goals. What's your life like without your phone? You're lost. What's your life like driving a car to a destination that you've never been before without a GPS or a map? It's really hard to get there if you don't know, one, where you're going, and two, if you don't know how you're going to get there. So we challenge you to set a 30-day, a 60-day, and a 90-day goal. And you really need to tell your sponsor what your goals are and let them help you achieve those goals. And they've been down that road before. We've been down that road before. So you can reach up to us. You can reach up to your upline. But let us know your goals, and we want to help you get those goals.
All of again, I'm referring back to the document library. There is a chart. When you look at the annual income chart or the monthly income chart that ItWorks has, there is a chart for every single level of the company. If your goal is to become a Ruby in your first 30 days, go print out the chart from your document library. It says Ruby chart, chart to Ruby, chart to Emerald, chart to Diamond, and so those are found in your document library as well. And it's really fun to print those out and really see your business move forward. But yeah, what is your goal for the first month? What is your goal for 3 months? What is your long-term goal? And why? It's not just about setting that income goal, but why do you want that goal? You're going to need to find a why when someone says this doesn't work. You're going to need to find a strong enough why that you're like, I don't care what you say. I know this works, and your opinion doesn't matter because this is about my family and my future. Your why is got to be strong. So I challenge you to really think about what is going to keep driving you, and it might change and evolve. I know my why started out differently than it is now, but you've got to have something that's strong enough to keep you going when you're going to have, some negativity along the way.
Finding that why is really important. Another thing is just gaining your own personal testimony of the products. You really need to use the products for yourself and gain that testimony, because you know what? There's negativity out there about everything. You cannot find anything that is going to have 100% positive things said about it. And so negative things are going to be said about this company and the products, and a lot of very positive and powerful and uplifting and life-changing things will also be said and have been said about this company. You guys need to gain your own personal testimony with these products. You need to see them work for yourself. The facial, the wrap, lip and eye cream, Formula FF, the greens. These are things that you need to experience for yourself, because that's going to help your why stay strong and know what you're working for.
Well, and also when you have results, so many times I get this thing of, I'm not a salesperson, and you're going to get that too. When you ask someone to become a distributor, they're going to think I'm not a salesperson. They're going to say that to you, and you'll hear it a lot. So I don't want salespeople. I want regular people that come onto my team that use these products, see the results for themselves, and fall in love with it.
We want people that have changed their lives by using these products. It's benefited them, and you women are amazing at sharing. And that's what you do, and that's what makes you good at doing this kind of business, is because you're not a salesman at all. I believe that you've been given a gift from God, the ability to love and nurture and care for one another more than us men really have been given. And when you find something that makes you feel good on the inside, that is healthy and natural, and you also find something that helps you feel beautiful and healthy and well on the outside as well, then what you want to do is share it.
Yeah.
So we strongly encourage you.
Become a product of the product.
Become a product of the product. Go out there right now, and we've already talked to you about ways that you can share these products. Don't wait for your kit to come. Go out there immediately and start posting on social media and share what this wrap, what these products have done for you,
or someone else you know, until you get your own testimonial of whatever product it is. But just share, share, share. Don't sell anything. Share. Be genuine. Be you.
Be real.
Be a better, bolder version of yourself.
Go out there and share these products. The people ask me all the time, well, how do I start getting distributors and loyal customers? And you know what? Don't make this complex. You don't need to go out and start printing out business cards and banners and flyers and doing all these spreadsheets. And just, this business is not made to be hard. Mike Patello in the company always says blitz, wrap, repeat. What that really means is share. Go out there and start sharing these products with people. Try and get in front of them to get the products on them, or at least tell them what they're about, and then invite them to come on your journey with you as a distributor or a loyal customer, and repeat. It's really as simple as that. You go start sharing these products with other people. You need to go start wrapping and introducing these products to as many people as you can, as fast as you can. And it is impossible to not sign up distributors and loyal customers, okay?
One thing that I have learned, and this happened in my business, is that success loves speed. The faster you can build your business, I always tell my team, diamond is your goal to me, no matter however long it takes you. But the faster you can do it, the better. It's going to sustain your business better long term. They say once you get to diamond, it's your license to print money. So working with urgency, I cannot tell you, I didn't have my first party for, I hate to admit it, for 2 months. My sponsor was in Florida.
But you guys won't do that.
Well,
we don't do that, right?
I was building and growing my business. I just didn't have that actual party. I had tons of things going on in my business. Lots of loyal customers and distributors joining.
But she was wrapping.
I definitely was.
Multiple people. She just didn't host her own wrap party here, but she was actually going to other people's homes.
I just did a lot of one-on-ones instead of, anyway. So it was just a little bit different for me of how I started, but I've learned a lot. And this is what I can tell you guys that sort of I wish I would have done, is just started right from the get-go, not wait for that kit to come. If you're going to invest in anything from the It Works store, that website is myitworksstore.com. If you're going to invest in anything above and beyond, you know, that initial kit, maybe your mini boost, the party boost, the things that I recommend is an It Works shirt and blitz cards. So I love that this company, you can see Brandon and I are both wearing clothes, and we wear something like this every day. Yes, we are those crazy wrap people. Yes, we do love this business. So you can get shirts like this, like the one that I'm wearing, go to myitworksstore.com, invest in a shirt, and I'm telling you, wear it every day. Get a lanyard with a Blitz card. Here's a Blitz card. A few of them are going to come in your kit, but I challenge you to get an entire pack. It's only about $15 for 100 cards. I carry these everywhere I go. I have one laminated that I wear on a lanyard, so sometimes I'm not in an It Works shirt, but I always have that lanyard on. You need to be the face of your business, and you need to be out there sharing it in different ways wherever you go.
Post on Facebook. Go talk to your best friend. Go talk to all your friends. And get these products on them. Invite them to come on this journey with you and this crazy wrap thing. It has brought me and Michelle so many blessings being in this company. We want you to know that we care about you. And we invite you to reach up to us if any questions come or you need help in overcoming anything in your business. We want you to earn bonuses. We want you to earn your freedom and pay off debt and be home with your family. It has meant so much to us. We care about you, and thanks for tuning in.
Just work with urgency. Love you guys.